Welcome back to my readings. I appreciate all who have been supporting me in my channel. Thank you very much. Today we will be doing a all sign current energy reading. First starting will be Cardinal Signs. And then next will be a fixed, mutable, and then Ophiuchus. So that is the pattern that we will be doing it in today. So my cardinal signs, let's see what we have for y'all today. This video will be time stamped, so you can see that information at the bottom. Alright. All praises be to my universal powers. Thank you very much. What do we have for our cardinal signs? Alright, cardinal signs. Be diligent in your work. Try not to let things stress you. And remember that you are the key. So, whatever it is that you desire, or that you are currently desiring right now in your life, you need to put the effort in to receive it. Because right now is a very magical time for all of you cardinal signs. So that means that whatever you want, as long as you put the energy and the effort into receiving it, you will get it. Okay, my cardinal signs? Oh, thank you. I like how they just spell out like that. I do. Let's get two more. Thank you. That was three more, but that is all right. So, next, we have the Death card. Know that everything is not as it seems. And you need to dead the past in order to move forward with your future. You cannot move on without fully letting go whatever this stagnant dead energy is that you have been holding on to. And this is just for some of you. This is not for all of you. It's time to dead the past. Let the universe know that you are ready to move forward with what it has for you. Okay? Seven of Pentacles is next. You live a magical life. Whenever you are feeling unsure about your path, you need to reconnect with your spirit guides and reground yourself, okay, in truth and your values, the things that you care about, your morals. Remind yourself of what you are willing to do and what you are not willing to do, okay? Okay, some of you as well. Some of you need to take better care of your health, okay? Okay, having a lot of money does not mean that you are healthy. So some of y'all have a lot of money, but you've been spending it on things that are damaging your body, okay? So with that money that you have, you need to make sure that you are intaking your water, your seeded fruits, your vegetables. Make sure that you are keeping a balanced diet, my cardinal signs. Okay. Six of Cups is next. Life will not pass you by. And just because people take off before you does not mean that you will not be next. Your time is coming. Focus on your health care, your self-care, your self-love. Try to negotiate with yourself about the things that you really do want. Get your priorities in order. Some of you need to go outside more, or simply bring the outside inside. Buy flowers. Buy things that are going to make you feel like you are free. And every time you breathe, you want to breathe a fresh breath of air. So some of you need to open up your windows as well. Okay, too much dust in your room, in your place of living space, that's terrible, and it limits your oxygen intake. Okay, too many dust particles. So that's why it's important. Your guides want you to open up your window. Okay, mine's open, y'all. Eight of Swords. Next, you have traveled along far, but your route does not end here. You need to be brave, and you need to keep moving forward to what is next in your life, my cardinal signs. You have gained so much strength along your journey. Remember who you are, and remember what it is that you are doing it for. So as you move along your journey, you need to remind yourself of why you are taking this specific route. Stay grounded in your means so that you won't have any confusion. Okay? Next I have King of Wands. No one knows you the way that you know yourself. So be open to expansion. Be infinite with your love. Pour into yourself. And let your guides pour into you as well. They will never steer you wrong. Some things that you may receive from your spiritual guides may be unusual, but that does not mean that it is not right for you to take that advice. That is what they are here for. They are to advise you. They are to guide you. They are your spiritual counsel. They are to make sure that you are safe and protected, and that whatever next step and whatever next move that you make is a guaranteed to move you forward in your greater direction. Okay. So next, cardinal signs, I have the Hermit card. More shut-eye for some of you. Some of you need to receive more sleeping hours. Get more rest. Try not to be hard on yourselves. Sometimes you have to slow down in order to speed up. You have to give yourself time to rejuvenate. So if that means going into hermit mode and really shutting yourself into your room, or just into your space, your living space, just to rejuvenate, then that's what that means. If you have to cancel plans with someone that you made plans with, if you can't make an appointment or to make it to a meeting just because you are so tired, then you need to listen to your body, because you do not want your body to collapse on you because you were not listening. Okay, so that's just for a few of y'all. All right, not all of y'all. Okay, next I have Knight of Cups. Oh, that's so pretty, the way these flowers are on this horse. And it has wings. That's so pretty, y'all. Look at this card. Knight of Cups. Take your path and don't look back. Try not to focus on things of lack. Refill yourself with glory and charm. And do your very best to stay away from people who only cause you harm. Oh, that was beautiful. That was so beautiful. All right, my cardinal signs. A little poetry for y'all. Next, I have the Three of Wands. When life comes knocking at your door, You have to be willing to flow with it. Try not to fight against the currents of wind and water, for they will just wash you away. Do your very best to float to bay. So what that means is you cannot control every season in your life, and sometimes you really just need to go with the flow. Sometimes that's all you need to do is go with the flow. All right, my cardinal signs. Now we're going to move into our energy oracle card guide deck. Let's see what we have for y'all, my loves. What do we have for the cardinal signs? 1 to 2 to 3 cards. All right now. So, the first card that we have for y'all is anxiety. Okay, let me show y'all the card. Worry or distress. The woman on this card is filled with anxiety, worrying about something that causes her a great deal of discomfort. Receiving this card upright may indicate that you are experiencing a time of increasing stress, perhaps even a situation that you may find yourself brooding about much of the time. However, if you'll notice that the scene outside the window, the storm is distant and perhaps even moving away. Whatever is going on, this card is telling you to release the worry and let yourself relax. Brooding and fretting will never solve things, so trust in yourself and your process. When you live with a relaxed heart and mind, you are far more likely to receive the solutions that you seek. Affirmation. I let go of fear and worry. I assume the best and live in peace as all is well. That's beautiful. And the angel number that I would suggest you all to look up is 18. My cardinal signs, angel number 18. Okay, we're going to move on to the next card, which is first chakra, Archangel Michael. Okay. Show you the card. Stability and security. Michael holds a beautiful globe of red energy at the first chakra, which is located at the base of the spine. This is the place where your sense of stability and security is stored. When this card is upright, it reveals that your energy is flowing freely regarding these issues. Even if you've had problems with feeling secure in the past, these challenges are beginning to be resolved at this time. Archangel Michael is with you, bringing you strength and personal stability. You are capable of taking action and moving forward on your path, so allow yourself to feel increasing faith in your own power and security now and always. Affirmation. My first chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. I am strong and stable, safe and secure. The Archangel Michael guides and supports me as always. That's lovely. And then that number at the top of the card is number 35. So I would suggest y'all to look up that number as well. Moving on is the thinking woman. Female of wisdom or understanding. This card shows a woman holding a book, standing before a staircase, ready to lead you to higher understanding. This woman could be a friend who helps you express and understand your feelings, or she could be a teacher, brought to your life at this time to take you in a new direction. This could also be a new love interest with a woman who is thoughtful, conscious, and aware. Or, like the thinking man, the card could represent a side of yourself that's ready to blossom and bring clarity and assistance to the world. If so, find your voice and let your wisdom shine. Affirmation: I open my mind and heart to my own inner wisdom. I am thoughtful, focused, and clear. Awesome and beautiful. So let's go ahead and wrap that one up. Wrap up these as well. I have one more deck I am going to read for you all, my cardinal signs. Okay. And that is going to be Work Your Light. My divine spirits, what do we have for our cardinal signs? What do we have for our cardinal signs? Awesome, awesome, amazing. Okay. The first card is No. Wait. Postpone. Pause. Say no. You are being called to either pause or say no. Saying yes to something that isn't in alignment with you will drain your energy and your time. Hold out for a congruent, aligned 100% yes. Often, when you are looking for guidance to make a decision, it can be frustrating not to move into clear and considered action. However, timing is everything, and not receiving clear guidance is actually guidance in itself. It is. We all go through times known as waiting periods. These times are crucial for our body to regenerate, the new path to formulate, and the universe to begin creating things on our behalf. You don't need to be plowing forward all the time to move forward. A potent, congruent yes, when the time is right, will put you ahead, leaps and bounds. Don't force things now just because it seems like the only option. Take a breather and wait. The waiting is actually very productive, for when the time for movement comes, you will be ready to dive right in. Use this time to regenerate and ponder what you truly want. Consider the options. If the options are not clear, don't fear, because this time is a gift. Use it to tend to your garden and take a rest. To take a moment from your busy life to clear the decks and prepare for the time in the future. For come spring, clarity will bloom, and you will have the reserves, space, and drive to say yes and act and move quickly. Yes, y'all will. So, work your light. Say no, postpone, or wait. Next, we have grandmother. Okay. Now, I just go ahead and say grandmother because I serve no religion. However, the card says Anna, grandmother of Jesus. Okay? Seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. So, Anna, grandmother of Jesus, was an ancient mystic who dedicated her life to laying the foundations for Christ consciousness. To be woven through all of life, she is not widely known, but without her Christ consciousness would not be rising as it is today. Anna represents the quiet dedication that is sometimes required to live a life of service. She represents the generations that came before, that devoted their lives to dreaming a new world into being while knowing that they would not see the glorious end results. She represents the dutiful soldier and the unconditional mother and mystic who can see the thread that is woven through all of life. And it teaches us that we all have a part to play in the divine plan. It doesn't have to be on the world stage to be significant. One person's part is not worthier than another. One person's part may be to mother their children. Another's may be to gather women in a circle each month. No part is better or worse, more important or less significant. We each have within us a seed of light that we incarnated to share. Anna is gathering us all to remember and surrender to our part of the plan. All right? Now work your light activation. Hold the card onto your heart and say, I'll do it for us. Beloved grandmother, thank you for laying the foundations for the divine plan. May the seeds of light within me be revealed, and may I surrender to my part of the divine plan. All right. Now that can be any grandmother spirit that you ever feel over you. So if you think about your grandmother a lot, or maybe it could be your great grandmother or your great great grandmother, if you knew her, if you've seen a picture of her, you know, it could be any grandmother spirit. It's not necessarily Anna, grandmother of Jesus. Just want to let y'all know some truth. Okay, so the next card, the initiation. Okay. Rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Some of the most sacred initiation chambers and temples look scary from the outside, but are breathtakingly beautiful on the inside. This represents the journey that the soul pilgrim is required to take to reach somewhere sacred, but only the initiated can enter. Perhaps that's where you are right now. You are being tested, initiated, because you are headed somewhere sacred. Initiations require that we cross the threshold from one world or state of being to the next. We are called to face what scares us and have to be willing to lose it all in order to gain a new way of being, of safety, of security, of depth, of meaning. Initiations like rites of passage mark the shift from one age to the next and can take place because of emotional turmoil, great loss, grief, or devastation. But it is through that the seeming hardship that our heart cracks open and our spirit is invested to step forward. We take the sacred voyage into more of who we are and who we came here to be. It can be painful and scary, but once we begin the journey, we can be more ourselves than ever before. If you are in the middle of an initiation right now, you will get through it, and one day soon, you will bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open, because the world needs you open. You are going somewhere sacred. It will be worth it, and you are closer than you think. Awesome. All right, my cardinal signs. That is all for all of you. Peace, love, and light. Stay tuned if you want to hear some more of the readings. All right, my beautiful divine spirits. We will be moving on to fixed signs. The fixed signs. Thank you. Alright, for my lovely fixed signs, and for those of you who did want to stay on, don't you worry, because we all just about have each and every sign somewhere in our chart, whether it's a little bit or a lot or medium amount. So these messages can resonate with anyone. Okay, it can resonate with a cardinal, a fixed, a mutable, or also Ophiuchus as well. But right now, my divine spirit, what are the messages for our fixed signs? All right, my fixed signs, be willing to share your profits with those who have shared with you. Not everyone comes for hunger and greed. Some people simply need your assistance and they need you to light the pathway for them. So this could mean money. This could mean your wisdom, your knowledge, the way that you just move. They just maybe need to watch you for a little bit to see how you move. So they could pick up a few tips as well. Anyways, the whole point is be willing to share what you have accumulated over your lifetime with others, because a lot of you are teachers, whether you're aware of it or not. Also, my fixed signs, if someone left you, it's not because of you, it is because of them. You see these folks leaving off, and you're the only one down here. If someone left you, it's not because of you, it is because of them. All right, my lovely fixed signs. Be willing to gather your coins. Take the time out to save for a rainy day, for a trip, to enjoy yourself, to pamper yourself. Not all money needs to be spent. Sometimes you just need to let it pile. Invest your money in multiple places as well. For some of you, having your money in one bank is not safe, is not healthy. For some of you, watch your stocks. For some of you, you may need to pull out and restart again. For some of you, whoever is investing in stocks. All right, my divine spirit. What do we have for our lovely fixed signs? King of Swords. Some people that are around you are not seeable to your vision. You need to trust the invisible, because the invisible can see you. They are aware of your energy, your spiritual counsel. You can feel them. You are looking in their direction, and they are looking in yours. Trust the divine and trust the plan. Okay, my lovely fixed signs. Next, I have the Sun card. Be open to gazing into the sun. Sometimes that is just what's best for you. You need to shine as much as you can, my fixed signs. Don't be afraid to shine. Show your love, show your light. Show your love and show your light. Okay? 2 more cards, my divine spirit. All right. Ace of Cups. You have more than enough. Let it overflow. Okay? Period. You have more than enough. Let it overflow, fixed signs. Let it overflow and then drink out of the cup. Once again, be willing to share with those who have shared with you, who need your assistance, who need your guidance, who need your love, your support, your gaiety. Okay? And then next, I have Page of Cups. Sometimes you need to enjoy the water. Just play in it. Enjoy the life. And some of you need to get your electrolytes. That is why you have been feeling faint. For some of you, after you work out, you need to get you some water that has electrolytes in it. Minerals. Okay? pH balancing water. Alright? We're going to do one more card of the Crow Tarot deck. Three of Pentacles. As you do the work for yourself, others will begin doing the work for themselves as well. You are an influencer. You are an initiator, a self-starter. Lead the way, okay? My lovely fixed signs. We are going to move on into the Energy Oracle card deck. My Divine Spirit, what is the card that we have? Heart of the Ages. And this is Healer of the Ages, actually. All right. Show y'all the number. The suggested angel number I would have you look up is 51. Healer of the Ages, health and vitality. This powerful being brings the force of ancient wisdom and profound healing. The light of divine consciousness pours from his hands and heart, flowing to you with love and a powerful healing intention. Or her. Okay, this amazing entity is with you now, bringing resolution to physical, mindful, and emotional ills, helping to unblock stuck energy and revitalize your life force. You may have felt this strong presence recently, or you may just be opening to the wonderful sensations now. You can call upon this emissary of miraculous transformation whenever you need vitality, balance, or renewal. Know that at the deepest level, an important healing is taking place. All right now, y'all. That's lovely. Moving on to Work Your Light. How does the fixed signs need to work their lights? Mirror. So this is how y'all need to work your lights. Who or what is triggering you? Okay, let's go to it. This is just for some of you, all right? Who or what is triggering you? The filter of our own experience is how we experience the life 90% of time, through our own projections. When someone reminds us of an unhealed experience, we get triggered. Often it's an unconscious thing. People and situations can trigger our mirrors to reflect back to us what we believe to be true about life, the universe, and ourselves. Mirrors pointing to our shadow and our light. Mirrors revealing the parts of us that are yet to be accepted, witnessed, or loved. This card is guiding you to look closely at what experiences or people are currently triggering in you and what they could be mirroring back to you. When have you felt like this before? Could they be opportunities to heal something in you, or are they shining a light on something that longs to be witnessed in you? This goes for the good and the bad. The good, those who we admire and put on a pedestal. If we do not realize that we are attracted to them because we are like them, we will need to cut them down in order to rise to their level. The bad, those we despise, are envious of, and put down. If we do not realize that they trigger something in us, then it is still yet to be healed, and we will remain hurt and wounded ourselves. Work your light inquiry. Who or what is triggering you? What is it in you that they are triggering? What part of you longs to be witnessed? Interesting. And that resonates with this card. When I said that if someone left you, it wasn't because of you, it was because of them. Okay? Now, you could have definitely triggered something within them, which made them not want to be around you anymore, or just didn't want to communicate with you anymore, and they had to go. But that's some inner healing that they need to do. And also possibly you as well. Okay? Could be a cross watcher watching this. All right? If so, now you know. Moving on. My lovely fixed signs, thank you so much for watching. If you would like to stay, awesome. We will be moving on to the mutable signs. All right, look. Hold on. We will be moving on to the mutable signs. Nice shuffle. You want to stay out, huh? All right. Mutable energy. Mutable energy. What do we have for the mutable signs, my divine spirit? What do we have? What else do we have for the mutable signs? Giving, receiving, taking, loving. Bear your fruits. You have accumulated these. These fruits are well deserved. You put the effort and time into bringing these fruits about, and they are now here in your presence, in your life. And if not, they are about to become visible in your presence, in your life. You are about to receive a miraculous news. Okay? To where you will be able to see, feel, touch, all of that. The fruits that you have bared. Okay? And then you have the world card, mutable signs. Everything you've been working toward, you are now achieving. Everything you have been praying for, you are now achieving. The things you have written down and you have affirmed within yourself, you are going to receive the world. So be prepared for this, y'all. Don't be all shocked and amazed when you start seeing wonderful things happen for you. You deserve to have wonderful things happen for you, okay? When you believe you deserve it, you will start to receive it. Okay, y'all. What else do we have for the mutable signs, my divine spirit? We have Queen of Wands. All right. You are balanced. You know your self-worth. Self-mastery mode. You deserve the world. Okay? Remain balanced. Tame the beast within you when you feel yourself getting out of bound. And also create boundaries with those who you know need them. Okay, my mutable signs. Even within yourself, create boundaries for yourself. Things that you are just not going to allow yourself to do. Okay? Put yourself on a pedestal. Okay? So, 8 of Wands. Some things that may come flying your way are not even meant to touch you. Dangers may arise. However, they won't touch you. You are protected. You cannot be harmed. Okay? You cannot be harmed. You are protected, my mutable signs. So whenever someone tries to come for you, just know that, okay, just know that you're good. You don't have anything to worry about. You don't have nothing to fight. You don't have any enemies. Even if you believe you do, you don't have any enemies. The only true enemy is yourself. So just know that the universe is working for you, my mutable signs. Just know that. All right. So I have Page of Wands. No one can stop you from your calling. Reach out to the sky. Spread your wings. Learn how to fly. Be open to divine source. Go outside more. Some of you need to be outside. You need to let the wind talk to you. Like, no music. Just be outside and let the wind speak to you. In the daytime, when the sunlight is out, some of y'all really need to get more vitamin D as well. Okay? Knight of Cups. Be open to receiving. Some things are coming your way that you just need to let happen. Okay? And next, Seven of Pentacles. You are rising, and as you rise, people will fall away. Be open to this. Do not try to cling on to things that hold no value in your life. Okay. So that could be assets. That could be things that you have in your home as well, because you see all these pentacles piled up upon each other. Pentacles can be a very good thing. On another note, for some of you, you need to declutter your home. Okay, let stuff fall away. Get rid of things that you do not need. Y'all see that pink aura? Okay, baby, I seen the pink aura. One more card. I said one more card, and that's what I meant. Thank you. Knight of Swords. You need to be willing to be brave. Your journey is not for you to fight against. It's for you to fly into, dive into, enjoy your journey. You are protected and you have nothing to worry about. Like I said, if dangers arise and come your way, just know that you are protected and you have nothing to worry about. Do it this way. Okay? Alright. Moving on from that, my divine spirits, we are going to move on to our Oracle deck reading. I'm loving how that pink aura comes into play. Oh gosh, I am. What do we have for the mutable signs, my divine spirit? What do we have? You want it to fall out, so you must be it. Huh. Interesting. All right. I'm about to reshuffle. If you fall out again, then I'm about to reshuffle. Maybe I ain't shuffle that good. What do we have for the mutable signs, my divine spirit? What do we have for the mutable signs? Alrighty. Let's go to it. Yep, that's the one. All right. Clarity of thought, personal vision, sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. Upright, this very powerful Archangel Metatron brings brilliant indigo vibrations to your brow chakra or third eye, which is centered, devoted to insight and clear thoughts. When this card appears upright, it indicates a much greater clarity in your thought process and an expanded perspective toward broader horizons. Some new perceptions are taking hold, and the clouds of confusion are clearing. In some ways, this could be a new beginning, for you are on your way to developing a deeper insight about what's going on in your life and why. Now is the time to focus on your personal vision. What do you want your life to look like in the years ahead? Create a clear picture of that and support it with your daily thoughts. The insight you need to create a vibrant life is now available to you. Affirmation. My sixth chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. My personal vision guides me and my thoughts are peaceful and clear. Awesome. Moving on. How do the... Awesome. Okay. The Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Mystics and sages throughout the ages have predicted this period in life, and you've decided to incarnate in the middle of it. There's no mistake that you are supposed to be here at this time of great change. If you ever feel unprepared or daunted by the path that is calling you, know this: you've been training for a lifetimes. You are way more than the days that have been breathed through you in this life. You are also all of the lifetimes that came before you. All of these experiences have polished your soul into the most magnificent expression. That is your authentic self. Your soul has many facets. Imagine a fingerprint. Your soul is a million times more intricate than that. If you put together all of the fingerprints of all of the people you have been, you would not even get close to fathoming how much of a unique masterpiece you are. You came in with a clear soul. You came in with wisdom beyond your years. This is the part of you that longs to be seen. This is the part of you that is ready to step forward, that is ready to emerge. This is not the lifetime to stay hidden, but to step forth, be seen, and rise. Work your light activation. Hold the card to your heart. I'll do it for y'all. I call forth the soul gifts and soul training that I have received throughout all of my lifetimes. I am ready to embody them all, not within hesitation and without fear. I have been training for this for lifetimes. Yes, y'all have. Pleiades. Double mission, channeling, and uplifting humanity. All right. Show y'all the card. The Pleiadians are a group of star beings dedicated to raising the vibration of the planet and sharing new consciousness through creations and technology. They have been incarnating on Earth since near the beginning of humanity. You are a soul who has a double mission. Okay? To grow at soul level and to raise the vibration of the planet. If you have been called to write, speak, or channel, this is your sign to keep doing it. Your work is divinely guided. Of all of the souls, Pleiadians are the chattiest. And so perhaps you have already started channeling some of this work into the third dimension. Thank you for doing your part in the great plan. Your presence and unique light is needed. Okay? Work your light transmission. Hold the card to your heart and say, I call upon Pleiadian consciousness. of the highest realms and highest good of humanity to work through me. Let me be a channel for only the purest light of the essence of source. Let me channel in a way that also serves me. Awesome. All right, next, my lovely mutable signs, we have Lemuria. Creating heaven on earth is happening. Lemuria, or Mu, is one of the earth's lost lands where heaven really was a place on earth. A time before we were kicked out of the Garden of Eden. In Lemuria, life worked in harmony. All beings were seen as equal. That is a beautiful card. And we were deeply reverent to Mother Earth. We knew that a mosquito was no worse than us, and the sun no better. Perhaps you too believe that heaven really can be a place on earth. Perhaps you are a part of the transition team who at soul level are devoted to creating this kind of harmony on the planet now. Thank you for wanting to do this work. It's easy to get overwhelmed by the state of affairs on the planet right now. It is. But you are being encouraged to keep holding the clear vision of the future. It is closer than you think. You may be guided to hold the frequency of Lemuria in your own community, family, workplace, or within yourself. Know that it is possible, and while at times it may feel like you are alone, you are truly not. There are hundreds of thousands who hold the codes of this ancient lost land, and even Lemuria crystals that hold the codes of remembering that are beginning to rise all over the planet. Keep doing what you are doing, and remember, the only way to heal the world around us is to first heal ourselves. That is true. Work your light transmission. Once again, hold the card to your heart and say, I hold the codes of Lemuria and believe that heaven really can be a place on earth. Yes, it can, and I do believe it, and I know that y'all do as well. That is all for you, my lovely mutable signs. Thank you for watching. If you would like to stay tuned, amazing. Once again, all of these readings can resonate with you in some kind of way because we all have each sign in our chart, whether it's a lot, a little, or a medium amount. Okay, shuffle these. We are moving on to Ophiuchus, my divine spirits. Moving on to Ophiuchus. All right, I will. Thank you very much. So those are the cards for you, Ophiuchus, for the Energy Oracle card guide deck. Let me see what we have for you for the Crow Tarot for Ophiuchus, my divine spirit. What do we have for Ophiuchus? Thank you. What else do we have for Ophiuchus? All right. So, first card is Three of Pentacles, Ophiuchus. Learn how to grasp what is yours and apply it to what you know. Yes. Learn how to grasp what is yours and apply it to what you know. Okay. And it looks like these crows are eating cherries. So some of you may also need to do a cleanse. So if you have a local farmer's market or grocery store that sells cherries, seeded cherries, I would suggest that you buy some of those and eat them because they are very cleansing to the body. All right. And they're so delicious. I love cherries. All right. So next, we have Six of Pentacles. You are divine and you are balanced. You went through a season where you were unbalanced, which led you to become more balanced in your ways. Congratulate yourself. You've graduated onto a new level. Ace. That is hot and feisty. I love that. Ophiuchus. Congratulations, all of you. You graduated onto a new level. Okay? I hope y'all had a nice graduation party. You know, a nice little celebration. It's okay to celebrate alone. Okay? So, next, I have Three of Wands. Cross this path without a doubt. Nothing on the other side is going to put you in a drought. Trust who you are. Have faith in yourself and your divine sources. You are widely and highly protected, Ophiuchus. Yes, yes you are. And next, what is this? 9, 10 of Wands. Bundle up. This may be a cold winter. Oh, for those of you who get snow, bundle up. This may be a cold winter. You see how these wands are bundled? So that is a message for some of you. Bundle up on your savings. Buckle down on food, water. Okay, bundle up on a lot of things, on things that are necessities to life, essential to live. Carry yourself with heaviness and lightness. You need to remain balanced. Okay? Carry yourself with heaviness and lightness, because you can tell that this is a bit hairy, but this is also a crow and it can fly. Okay? So when things are in the air, they have to be balanced in order to stay in the air. If not, it'll fall or everything will fall, including yourself. So remain balanced. Okay? What is next? For some of you who are thinking about moving to the city, be careful of icy roads. Okay? For some of you who are thinking about moving to the city, for some of you who get hail, sleet, snow, a lot of rain in the wintertime, be careful of icy roads. That does look like ice a bit, it does. All right, what do we have next for Ophiuchus, my divine spirit? Be willing to share your knowledge. That's what some people only want from you. Like, they don't want to play games with you. They don't want you for your money. They don't want you for your food. They want food of thought. They want to know, how you got through life. How you are on the level that you are on now. Share your knowledge, okay? Ophiuchus, share your knowledge. With your siblings, I was told. With your siblings, sir. Some of you have siblings. And if you have siblings and you know that they're struggling, share your knowledge with them. Okay? It's up to them if they want to use it. That will make them wise if they actually use the knowledge that you pour into them. But that's a personal choice. All you have to do is plant the seed. All right. So, what else do we have for Ophiuchus, my divine spirit? What else do we have for Ophiuchus? What else do we have for Oh, you kind of wanted to come out, but you didn't. Yeah, I'll just pull. Okay. Eight of Cups. Remember, not everything is as it seems. Sometimes you need to recognize what you already have. Turn around and recognize what you have. You have your back turned on your blessings. For some of you, recognize the blessings that you already have and put them to use. Thank the universe for being so great for you, being so great to you, okay? Show gratefulness for what you already have and use what you already have so that you can acquire more, okay? Ace of Pentacles. You are abundant in nature, so naturally you are abundant. I heard abundant slithering snake. I mean, hey. So this is the card. Be sweet. Some of y'all need to be sweet with your abundance. Okay? Be abundantly sweet. Be gesturing. Be kind. Be merciful upon others. Everyone is not like you. And some people can't reach the heights that you are on. So just be nice to people. Some of you also. Like, you are this Ace of Pentacles. You have this Ace of Pentacles. However, some of you don't need to be snobbish toward certain people. Okay? It doesn't matter what someone tries to come into your life for, to take, or to even give. What matters is how you react to them. Okay? A message for some of you. And one more card. My divine spirit. One more card. My divine spirit. All right, which is the Four of Pentacles. You have it all. You've got it all. Be willing to keep it there. You never want to lose out on a good thing. So pretty much protect yourself, protect your assets, protect your health, your mind, your physical body. Just be a protection over yourself and everything that you own. Okay? Moving up. We already have your cards. They fell out. Awesome, awesome. Hair all in my face, y'all. So, Energy Oracle cards. You have the World. Okay. Expansion. Opening up. The man in this picture is looking out over a bay above which the beautiful sphere of the earth is rotating. This card is reminding you to expand your vision and contemplate some much broader options. The world is wide, so there's a lot out there to consider. In the modern age of technology, this could specifically be referring to creating or expanding to a more global network through the internet or social marketing. Drawing this card also lets you know that you have unlimited resources available to you. And now it's time to think big. As they say, the world is your oyster. So get ready to gobble it up. Gobble, gobble. Affirmation: my life expands into boundless horizons with unlimited powerful energy. A world of possibilities is open to me now. That's beautiful. And that's angel number I would suggest y'all to look up is angel number 29. Moving along, we have Angel of Strength. If I can find it, y'all. Found it. personal power and inner strength. This amazing angel brings the news that this is a time of increasing power for you. It's not the time to be passive or submissive, but to speak your truth and take action on your own behalf. You are capable of taking greater control and directing your own destiny. For the power that comes from within reaches out to the universe and beyond. Okay, and beyond, y'all. Inner strength and unlimited resourcefulness flow through you at this time, helping you to create real results. Call upon this wonderful angel and on your inner resourcefulness to bring you the focus and resolve to do what's necessary in order to make your dreams a reality. All right, y'all. That's beautiful. Moving on to our Work Your Light deck. What way does Ophiuchus need to work their light? I love y'all. I appreciate the support. I appreciate all of the love. I appreciate y'all overall. How does Ophiuchus need to work their light? Leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. All right. Life bends for the courageous. The universe wants to support you, but first you need to leap, to throw your life up in the air. Perhaps you know what you are being called to leap toward or away from, but are scared to make the move. Or maybe perhaps you are waiting for a big fat sign or instruction manual or permission to do so first. If this is you, then this card is a sign and permission to slip to a deep breath and leap into the unknown. It's scary to let go of all that we know and hope for something new, and it's normal to feel anxious at the thought of letting go of what we know for sure. But this is the unavoidable process of rising, and right now, okay, yep, this is the card right here. You got to trust your path. And right now, this is how you are being called to live. Nature is constantly showing us how to live with courage. Fall comes every year and encourages the trees to loosen their grip, to allow what once was so full of life to fall away, leaf by leaf. For a moment, it feels like nothing will grow again. The branches are left bare without the comfort of what once was. But in the morn of spring, new shoots begin to appear, and something new is born that is even more glorious than before. Work your light activation. You go first. Take a good run up and leap. And that is everything, my lovely Ophiuchus sign. Thank you all for watching, for all who just let it play, to listen on, to see if you had any more messages. I love y'all. I appreciate the support, the sweet comments y'all leave me every now and then, and the thumbs ups. Okay? And also for sharing this content. I appreciate that. It helps. All right, y'all. Love and light. I will see y'all Wednesday when I do your readings.